Hey y'all, welcome back to another banking video. So in today's video, I am back with another restaurant review. I'm here with my bestie, Isa.
Hey guys.
Isa, I don't know if I told you, but I started a new playlist on my YouTube channel in which I talk about different restaurants, like the hottest restaurants in Miami or like in Fort Lauderdale, and I review them. And honestly, guys, it is 3 a.m. and we are so tired. I'm exhausted. I went out literally last night as well, and I did a video in which I gave kind of like the overview of Tocado and my experience and rated all of that, so make sure you check out that video. But right now, even though y'all see it's 3:08 a.m.
I gotta wash my face.
Okay,
Wait, show them my makeup. Do you see the pearls?
cute, she's so cute. But yeah, so it's pretty late right now, and honestly I was so tired. I wasn't even really like trying to film at this time, but in that video of Xoxo where I introduced the fact that I'm going to be doing these kind of videos, I said that no matter what time I got home or how tired I was going to make it a priority to film for you guys. So here I am, because I always keep my word. Like, one thing about me is I'm gonna keep my word, and I said that I would make this a priority and film no matter how tired I was. So that's why I'm here today. So we celebrated Lisa's birthday today at Mila in Miami. We experienced the restaurant and the lounge and the aesthetic photos and this and that. And overall, the service was good. It was very good. Like, the service, they were very attentive. Our specific waitress, she was awesome. We didn't realize that we made reservations in the lounge versus the actual restaurant, so we really didn't get to experience the fire show, unfortunately, because we were really looking forward to it. But after the lounge, we did walk upstairs to what they call the rooftop, and that's where the fire show is. And it's very small. Like, I feel like people really make it seem like it's so much bigger than what it is. I mean, it's about 5 stepping stones, so I'm assuming there can only really be like one fire dancer, which is fine, but then it's really crowded because there's a lot of tables. So I mean, it is beautiful, don't get me wrong. The aesthetic, the vibe, the way it's located, you take an elevator to go upstairs. The lounge is very comfortable, the spacing, they have people waiting for you downstairs, upstairs, like everything. They have the seafood bar, and they got the lobsters on display and this and that. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, okay? And honestly, I love a private little area, and that's what the outside was giving. It was giving private and stuff. Like, I don't need this whole extravaganza performance, but considering everything was so tight, like the tables were like, I feel like tight, just having that little space to perform was just giving, like, I don't know, maybe I didn't get to experience the full thing because I wasn't sitting outside, but just walking past everyone, everything just felt like this, and I'm not sure. I really thought it was bigger. I think people made it look bigger and sound bigger than what it is, but that's fine because it still looked cute and intriguing. I would definitely have sat outside where the fire performance is, because there's like an inside and then there's an outside. I would have wanted to sit outside, but whatever. We sat in the lounge. The lounge is something that you can go to even after you eat your dinner, let's say upstairs, and vice versa. You can eat your dinner downstairs and then go upstairs. It's up to you. The last show, I believe, is at 12:30, so we left before the fire show, and we weren't gonna wait an extra 45 minutes because we left at 11:45, so we just banged it. But downstairs, like I said, the waitress was very good. The bathrooms were very clean. The food itself, like the beef tenderloin, was amazing. The only thing is that it was kind of small, and I feel like for the price we really could have gotten a little bit more. But the flavor, the texture, the presentation, it was served on a hot stone plate with salt, literally, like I think it was sea salt in the corner where you can literally grab your chopstick, grab the beef and dip it in the salt. It was just amazing, the flavor, everything. It was good. But for a little beef tenderloin that has a few pieces, it's about $60. So I felt like, I don't know, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it could also been better, I feel like. I'm not sure. Not the beef tenderloin itself, just the pricing. But honestly, because I was not full after, well, I only ate half of one. Maybe if I would have eaten the full thing, but I shared it with somebody else. But it was I mean, that was like one of the best beef tenderloins I've ever had, sincerely. It was that good. So I would go back for the beef tenderloin. Then we also had shrimp tempura sushi roll, and that was really good as well. It comes with, obviously, like, it's called a shrimp roll, but it's shrimp tempura in the middle. It's called actually a rainbow roll because it literally looks like a rainbow. There's avocado on it on 2 of the pieces, and there's like tuna on 2 of the pieces. Like, it just looks like a little rainbow. One of my friends ordered steak and caviar sushi roll. I did not like it. I don't know what it was. I did not like it. The steak wasn't right. And the steak was Wagyu beef, and I feel like I like Wagyu, but I don't know. I didn't like the steak and caviar sushi roll. I didn't. My other friend, she ordered snow crab sushi roll. I didn't like it either because I feel like it was giving a lot of, like, you could really taste the snow crab. I don't really want to taste the snow crab. You know what I'm saying? It was giving that fishy taste. I don't like that. That's why I usually liked cooked sushi, to avoid that. So yeah, they got that. And then my other friend also got, what was it, an avocado or no, not tuna, one of the other rolls that I wasn't a fan of either. Honestly, I thought it was pretty bad. So I don't know if it was it had avocado on it, but it wasn't an avocado roll, because I've tried avocado rolls and I like them. And matter of fact, on the rainbow roll that I ordered, it had pieces of avocado in it, and my roll was amazing. I didn't like the other rolls. So that was about it. There was no dessert option that really caught my eye. I didn't see the cheesecake that everyone raves about, so I don't know if I just like skipped over it by accident or if they just didn't have it on the menu. Like I said, the lounge is very loungy, I guess, so it's giving, you know, a booth. Very comfortable though. Like, the seating is not like cheap chairs. It's good quality. It was always giving like Skims, like a Skims material couch. It was very like cottony and comfortable, truthfully, and beautifully set up. I love that the fact that we had reservations. We were pushed, like, we were definitely not excluded, but we were put away from where everyone could just publicly enter. We had our own little area, and the people, it almost felt like VIP. And the people there were so nice. I had people come up to me and compliment me on my dress and stuff like that. So they were very outgoing and nice, which I love that vibe. Especially if I'm out, like, I'm gonna compliment you, compliment me, let's be friends, exchange Instagrams, things like that. So I can mess with that. At the later at night, the lounge turns almost into like a club, but it was giving EDM music. I do not like EDM music, so while it turned into like a little club, it wasn't a club that I would have wanted to stay at. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's not my kind of music. So obviously EDM music was playing. I think they had a live DJ obviously playing in that little like lounge, because it becomes like a club. They brought down like these big disco balls, and obviously I feel like the crowd was just like a little bit older in that lounge, maybe because of the music, maybe because of the restaurant, I'm not sure. Overall, I would go back 100%. Everyone tells me the brunch there is amazing, but I also think the way it's laid out is like it's a per person brunch, like in terms of price. I would just want to kind of like go there and see what I personally want, not have to like order off of a buffet. I don't know if that's an option or not, but would I go back? Absolutely. I feel like the vibes were I feel like the aesthetic was everything. I really liked it. I liked the exclusivity of it. It wasn't super big where it attracts anybody and everybody. I feel like the people in there really knew what they were going for and what they were getting themselves into. I feel like people who are classy and stuff were really showing up at this restaurant. I think we even saw somebody famous, I forgot his name, but he had pulled up I think he was a performer for Rolling Loud, but then he left in his Maybach, so I don't know where he went, but yeah, he was there as well. I feel like a lot of just like celebrities go to this restaurant. So like I said, and the food itself was good, because like one thing about, let's say like Tocado, like I wouldn't really, and everyone raves about Tocado, so it's almost like I feel like I should go back and give it another chance, because if you see my review on Tocado, I didn't necessarily love it, you know what I'm saying, but I would give it another chance. And Mila, I feel like it's not about me giving it another chance. I would generally go back. I really did like it. you know? I think that it was extremely crowded, overly crowded, to the point where like, okay, let's get out of here, we have to leave. It was putting me in a bad mood. That's why I'm saying I would go back maybe for like a breakfast or a brunch. I'm not sure if it would be that packed. I would want to go during a weekday or maybe like on a Sunday, just to avoid even more of that crowd, because considering, like I said, I like small places, but considering it is kind of small, or maybe it's not that it's small, it's just so many people are trying to go and they're allowing all these people that it's like everybody is so tight. Like, I mean, sardines. I was sweating by the time I walked outside. It was just not, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a little bit more spaced out or just allow less people. So it was very, very like jam packed, and people standing in the middle of people's way. And so that kind of was a little bit inconvenient. But like I said, overall, I would go back. I would rate my experience an 8 out of 10. Just because being so tight and compact and this and that put me in a bad mood. And once I'm in a bad mood, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the food was good, the ambience was good, all these things were good. So maybe like I'd give it probably like an 8.5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I give Staccato 6.5. I'd give this an 8.5. I'm really trying to find my 10, you know? But like I said, I'm down to give these places another chance, because everyone can have a bad day or a bad experience. So I don't want to like limit it to just that. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude today's video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm so dedicated to doing these videos, and I hope y'all can just subscribe and help me on my journey to reach 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.